The law of love is completed in this. The law of love is completed in this. It says, love the Lord your God with everything in you and love your neighbor as you love yourself. It's never complete until you learn to love people. Until you learn to love people. Sometimes when you hear what certain people are doing to others, even in the house of God, it breaks your heart and breaks his heart. And if you truly love him, you'll begin to care about how you treat other people, because they are his people. They are as much his people as you are. And love, please listen to me. The law of love is never complete until you begin to love other people. Sometimes it's easy for us, Pastor Rona, to sing these songs to Jesus, and I love you. You know he deserves it. But then the neighbor next to you, you're saying they deserve nothing. In the heart of the Lord, loving him is not complete until you learn to love other people. It actually hurts him when you say you love him and you don't love other people. It hurts him. They are his people. And you learn to love him by loving your neighbor, loving other people, paying attention to how you treat others, how you speak to them. Do you understand what I'm communicating, Agape family? That's what the law of love teaches. It's not love complete until you learn to love. Think of a man who takes a wife. Let's take the example of a man, for instance, marrying for the second time. I'm going to tell you why I'm using that example. A man marrying for the second time, and he has children from the first marriage. And some of you are here. Some of you are going to end up in relationships like that, where they are called blended families or whatever. You're marrying a man who had children before he married you. Maybe outside wedlock, but you found him with a child or two or three. You say you love this man, or you say you love this woman. It may sound funny to you if this man said this to you, but let me make it divine for you. If a man spoke to you as a young woman, and he said, if you love me, what would that speak to you? You say, well, I didn't fall in love with your children, I just fell in love with you. You're stupid. I'm saying that to wake you up. I didn't fall in love with your children, I fell in love with you. Those children are his blood. Let me educate you. Those children are his blood. And those of you young men that would marry a woman who had a child or children before she met you, yes, they have a biological father, whether he's alive or dead, but if they come from that woman's womb and she didn't hide it from you, your love, this is the point I'm making, Pastor Rona, tell those couples you meet, your love for that woman and your love for that man is not complete until you accept to love the children that come from them. It may sound news to you, it is truth. Why do I give you that example? God met you and he had children before you came along. So you are his bride, you're not the first one. Check, I'm talking to you. You are his bride, you're not the first one. Before you were born, the Lord loved other people before you came, before you knew. But when you come into his family and he asks you, can you love my children for me? You say, Lord, loving you is easy. I just love you. I don't. It breaks his heart more than you know. Because the ones you don't want to love, he loves them with everything. And you have no clue how it touches his heart seeing how you love his children. I learned that a long time ago. I know what it does to his heart when he sees me loving his children. Some of you, the way I treat you, the reason I treat you, I just learned that from the Lord. I know what it does to his heart seeing me love his children. To love your neighbor is another way of loving the Lord. To love his children is to love him. They are his children. Hate my Joash, and by God I'll hate you. You say, love apostle, how can you say that? Oh, please try it. Hate my children and I'll hate you. We'll sort ourselves before the throne of grace. Hate my Joash, my Benjamin, my Darlene, my Zoe, and you will have a serious problem with me. Serious. Nothing vexes me like seeing children of God hate each other, fight each other, do harm to each other. I carry his pain in my heart. To love him is to love your neighbor too. To love him is to love his babies. Tell your neighbor, for me, omusajja tumwagalire ku baana be. Yes. Tumwagalire ku baana. Musajja ki? Jesus. Tell your neighbor, omusajja mwagalire abaana, and all will be well with you. Turn to another neighbor, mugambe, the man Jesus Christ yalina abaana nga tannakusisinkana ggwe. Mwagalire abaana be. Oof. Have you understood it? That's a powerful sermon in itself. That's why in wisdom he says, this is the greatest law. Now, this is what you miss, Mr. Nsubuga. He didn't say these are the greatest laws. He says this is the greatest law. Singular. Love the Lord your God and love your neighbor. To him, they are two, they are one. He didn't say these are the greatest laws. This is the greatest commandment. Tell your neighbor one more time. Oyo gwoyagala ennyo mwagalira abaana be. It shall be well with you. Si kulwanga mwawukana lw'abaana. Abaana batwawula. No, me, I have a covenant with my husband, and you hate his children. You'll have a serious problem with those covenants. Now some smart woman is going to say, katina abaana banjagale. Abaana balekere kamandi yaabwe. Jukira, kyobagambye. Nabo bakikugamba nawo baleke. Your job is to love them. Mind your business. Did you understand? People are so smart, Pastor Rona. You tell them omusajja mwagaira bayate bo. Omanya abaana bwe bali abazibu jawaka janja nkugambye gwe yagala abaana. Oba tebakwagala, that's their problem. Gwe yagala ki? And it will be well with you with that man. Love is complete when you love others. That's how it is. And that's how it has to be. Now, everything I've said was to prepare you to welcome your neighbor. Tell your neighbor, welcome to today's service. Maybe this time you'll mean it. Some people even sit down because they know Chiechidako. You tell them, welcome your neighbor. They welcome their seat. I said, welcome your neighbor to the service. It would not be the same without them. Would not be the same without them. Wouldn't be the same. Wouldn't be the same.